So before I start this video, I just want to say that this is personally how I lowered my voice. These tips might not work for everyone, so if they don't, maybe check out another video or try a different tip that I mentioned in this video. But I just want to make sure that you guys know that this is personally what I used and what worked for me. This isn't based on anyone else, this is just what I used. Also, I'm thinking of doing videos that are non-LGBT related, like challenges or advice. So if anyone has any video ideas, make sure you go and comment them down below and I'll read them, like them, and maybe I'll do some of your videos. So what's up guys, it's Austin here, and today I'm doing a video on how to lower your voice pre-T. Now for those of you that don't know what pre-T is, that is pre-testosterone, and it's a term used for female to male transgender guys. So I identify as FTM transgender and I am pre-T and pre-surgery. That means I don't have any male hormones in me, I haven't had injections or gel, and I haven't had any form of surgery. So when you start testosterone, a lot of things happen to your body, and one of those things that happen is your voice drops. Now for those of you that haven't started testosterone, much like myself, you might be struggling with how high your voice is, or you may be getting misgendered due to this. So I'm going to give you 3 tips on how I personally lower my voice. They might work for you, you might find them helpful, if not, enjoy the video. So tip number 1, what I did was I impersonated my male friends and my dad. I found that this significantly helped drop my voice because impersonating them helps you strain your voice lower and lower because they're male, they've got a deep voice, and if you want a deep voice then you'll be straining it to sound like them. Now I live with my dad, so every day I would impersonate him if we were mucking about or he was annoying me. I'd repeat what he said to me back in his voice. Now within 3 or 4 weeks I started to notice my voice sounding more and more deeper and sounding more and more like him. So yeah, tip number 1 is impersonate your male friends or any other male family members you have. Tip number 2, which I thought was really weird, but I guess it's the same sort of thing as impersonating male people, is sing male parts. So if you listen to people like Justin Bieber or Ed Sheeran or any other male vocalists, sing the lines that they sing but in their voice. So try and get your voice to pitch theirs. So if you're singing Ed Sheeran, make sure you match his vocal cords, because the more and more you do that, the more your voice will get used to being that deep and your voice box will get used to straining that low. So yeah, tip number 2 is sing male parts. And finally, tip number 3 is lower your voice slightly more each day. Don't jump straight to lowering your voice really deep straight away, because you could damage your vocal cords, you could lose your voice, you could get a throat infection, and that's not what you want. You don't want to waste any time on your voice, so do it step by step. Maybe go a little lower the first day and stay at that level for a couple days, and then once your voice is used to doing that, go a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper until you get to where you want to be. Don't jump straight to going deep, because that could be dangerous and you don't want to harm yourself during this. This should be a safe, quick, easy sort of thing, and you don't want to get hurt during the process. So yeah, those are my 3 tips on how I lowered my voice. If they work, make sure you drop a comment, and if they don't and you think I could have mentioned anything else, then make sure you drop that in the comments too. I'd love to hear how other trans guys lowered their voice pre-T. So yeah, make sure you drop a comment down below and I'll read, like, reply, because I love hearing from you guys. So I'll leave my social media links in the description, and make sure you go and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I've also got a Tumblr account now, so if you'd like to go and follow me on there, feel free, I'll leave that in the description too. I am still aiming for 100 subscribers by the end of May, and if we could get there, that would be amazing. It's not a lot, but it's a start. Everyone's got to start somewhere. So like, comment, and hit the big red subscribe button to help me get to 100 subscribers by the end of May. I think that's it, so I will see you next week.